Hello, dear students. This is the second part of lesson 82. And in this section, you and I are going to practice the vocabulary in the lesson. Recuerde que he venido insistiendo en el hecho de que usted no puede aprender a hablar inglés si no habla inglés, a entender inglés si no escucha inglés, a leer inglés si no lee inglés, y a escribir inglés si no escribe inglés. Si usted sigue acatando las instrucciones aquí impartidas, estoy seguro que va a seguir desarrollando la habilidad para comunicarse efectivamente en este idioma. Are you ready to start? I am ready. Then let's begin.
Head. My head hurts. Head.
Head. My head hurts. Look at this. What do you call this part of this person's body? Is the head. Head. And he says, my head hurts. How do you spell head? That's H E A D. Head. My head hurts. My head hurts. Let's keep going. What is this? Is it a head, an arm, a leg, a stomach, or a foot? Now, there are four words, four choices. Which one matches this part of the body? This is a stomach. Stomach. So this is the one to check. Stomach. Let's see. Yes, it is correct. Let's go on. Hand, nose, head, eye. I don't see any. Oh, here. What is this? What do you call this body part? This is the nose. 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 Yes, very good. Here is one word, leg, and four pictures. Here, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Which part of the body or of the bodies matches this word? Leg. Is this a leg? No, it isn't. This is a stomach. Is this a leg? No, it isn't. It is a head. Is this a leg? No, it isn't. This is a hand. This is a leg. Yes, that's correct. Stomach. Now, this is not a stomach. This is a nose. This is not a stomach. This is a mouth. This is a stomach. Stomach. This is a bag. The stomach is this one. This one matches the word stomach. Very good.
Terrible. She feels terrible.
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 Terrible. She feels terrible. Which person feels terrible? Is a woman, because that person says she. No, they say he. She feels terrible. Does she feel terrible? No, this is a nurse and she does not feel terrible. This woman feels terrible. Is that right? Yes, it is. Perfect. Let's keep going. Office, foot, doctor, nurse. So, who is this? This is not a nurse. This is a doctor. This is a doctor. Doctor is the right word matching that picture. Perfect. Let's go on. Nurse. Nurse. Is this a nurse? Is this man a nurse? Is this a nurse? Yes, this is the right choice. This woman is a nurse. That's very good. Let's keep going. Now here is this picture. What is this? What is this? Is it an eye, a nose, a head, or an ear? I guess you said it is an eye. If you did, you are right. Let's listen.
Throat. Doctor, my throat hurts. Throat.
Throat. Here, this part is a throat. And this person says, Doctor, my throat hurts. Throat. How do you spell throat? That's T H R O A T. My throat hurt. Does your throat hurt? My throat doesn't hurt. Let's go on. Here is a doctor. This is not a doctor. This is a stomach. And this is the doctor. Here is a doctor. Here is a doctor. Let's see. Yes, it is good. Let's listen.
Foot. Your foot is big. Foot.
Foot. Here is a foot. And the man says, your foot is big. Foot. How do you spell foot? That's F double O and T. F double O and T spells foot. Your foot is big. Is your foot big or small? Let's go on. Eye. Eye. This is not an eye. This is a mouth. This is a nose. This is an ear. But this is an eye. Eye. Good. Eye. Very good. Let's keep going. What is this? It is not an eye. It is not an arm. It is a leg, but it is not an ear. This is a leg. Leg. L-E-G. Leg. Office. This is a mouth, not an office. This is a stomach, not an office. This is a head, not an office, but this is Dr. Chan's office. Here, Dr. Chan's office. Let's check it. That is perfect. A small nose. This is supposed to be a small nose. This is a small nose. Is your nose small or big? My nose is a little big. What about yours? Let's listen.
Face. That's my face in the mirror. Face.
Face. This is a face. This is a face. And that person says, that's my face in the mirror. Face spells F A C E. Face. That's my face in a mirror. He feels sick. This nurse is not feeling sick. This face does not feel sick, I suppose. The doctor does not feel sick, I think. But this man feels sick. He feels sick. Do you feel sick? I don't feel sick. What about you? Good. This is a head. Head. It is not a mouth. It is not an arm. It is not a hand. It is a head. That's correct. Foot. Is this a foot? No, it isn't. This is not a foot either. It is a nose. This is not a foot. It is a hand. But this is a foot. A big foot. Yes, that's fine. Let's continue.
Doctor. Here's my doctor. Doctor.
Doctor. This is a doctor. Here is my doctor. Doctor. Could you spell doctor, please? That's D O C T O R. Doctor. Here's my doctor. Do you have a doctor? Do you see your doctor? When do you see your doctor? How often do you see your doctor? Do you see him or her every day? Just from time to time? Doctor. Let's go on. What is this? Is it a foot, a hand, a mouth, or a head? I suppose you have chosen this to be a hand. If you did, you are right. This is a hand. Let's see. Yes, that's fine. Who is this? Is it a nurse or a doctor? We have agreed that this is a nurse. So this is the right choice. Nurse. That's a nurse. Yes, that's correct.
Nose. Oh, my nose.
Nose. Nose. Nose. Here. This is a nose. This person has sneezed. Sneeze. Do you sneeze? How do you feel when you sneeze? Is it because you are fine? Sometimes you sneeze when you have a bad cold. I sneeze when I have a bad cold. I don't like it. Oh, my nose, this person says. How do you spell nose? That's N O S is. Sorry, E. Oh, my nose. N-O-S-E spells nose. Is it correct? Yes, it is. What is this? An eye, an ear, a hand, or a mouth? It is correct if you said this is a mouth. Yes, it's a mouth. Head. Which is the head? This one? No. This is an ear. This is a leg. This is an arm. This is a head. Head. H-E-A-D spells head. Fine. Arm. Arm. This is not an arm. This is a foot. This is not an arm. This is a hand. This is not an arm. This is an ear. This is an arm. This is an arm. A-R-M. Arm. That's good. Let's listen.
Back.
Back. Back. These are not backs. This is not a back. This is a back. Does your back hurt? My back hurts a little. Back. Okay, that's very good.
Nurse. Nurse, I need you. Nurse.
Nurse. Nurse, I need you. Here is a nurse. One person says they need the nurse. The nurse is necessary for this person. Nurse. Maybe that person is feeling terrible. Do you feel terrible now? How do you spell nurse? That's N U R S E. Nurse. Nurse. That's good. Is this a mouth, an arm, a throat, or a nose? What do you think? Yes, that's correct. This is an arm. Arm. Very good. Face. Which is the face? This is a face. This is a face. This is not a face. This is a leg. This is not a face. This is a foot. And this is not a face. This is a hand. Face.
Sick. That man is very sick. Sick.
Sick. This man is very sick. Sick. How do you spell sick? S I C K. That man is very sick. What's wrong with the man? Is it his stomach, his back, his head? What do you think? We just know this man is very sick. Perfect.
Stomach. Wow, his stomach is very big. Stomach.
Wow, his stomach is very big. This is a stomach. Stomach. How do you spell it? That's S T O M A C H. Stomach. Is your stomach very big? Let's go on. She feels terrible. The nurse does not feel terrible. This face is not feeling terrible. The doctor is not feeling terrible. But this woman feels terrible. She feels terrible. Do you feel terrible? I don't feel terrible. I feel good.
Ear. My ear. Doctor, my ear hurts. Ear.
What is wrong with that person? He says his ear hurts. His ear hurts. This is an ear. Ear. How do you spell ear? E-A-R. E-A-R. My ear. Doctor, my ear hurts. Does your ear hurt? My ear doesn't hurt. Let's see whether it is right or not. Yes, that's correct. What is this? Is it a stomach, an ear, a throat, or a hand? I guess you agree that this is a throat. 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 Remember, my throat hurts. Does your throat hurt? My throat doesn't hurt. It is correct. This is a back. Which one? This one? No, this is a nose. This is not a back. This is a leg. And this is not a back. This is a stomach. This is a back. This is a back. Throat. 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 This is a throat. Here is a throat. Hand. Hand. H-A-N-D spells hand. Which is a hand? This is not a hand. This is a leg. This is a hand. But this is a nose and this is a mouth. So here, this is the right choice. A hand. Yes, that's correct. Let's turn the page. How does he feel? Does he feel happy? Does he feel sick? Does his head hurt? Or maybe his leg hurts? What do you think? He doesn't feel happy. He feels sick. His head doesn't hurt, it appears. And his leg doesn't hurt, I think. So the best choice is that he feels sick. Yes, that's fine. What is this? Is it a leg, a face, a hand, or an arm? Maybe you think this is a face. If you do, you are right. That's a face. Face, yes. Very good. Let's keep going.
Terrible. Wow, this is terrible. Terrible.
Terrible. Wow, this is terrible. How do you spell terrible? T-E double R-I-B-L-E. Terrible. This woman feels terrible. She is not terrible. She feels terrible. Let's see. Yes, that's correct. What is this? Sorry? Oh, yes, it's a hand. Hand. And how do you spell hand? That's H A and D. H-A-N-D spells hand. A big mouth. This is a big mouth. This is not a big mouth. This is a leg, a long leg. And this is a big stomach. And this is a big head. A big mouth. Yes, that's good.
Eye. My eye is red.
My eye is red. Eye. How do you spell eye? That's E Y E. This is an eye. According to this person, this eye is red. What color is your eye? Is it red? I don't think so. Let's keep going.
Leg. This is my leg. Leg.
Leg. This is a leg. This is not my leg. But this person says this is her leg. This is my leg, she says. Leg. How do you spell leg? L-E-G. Leg. Ear. This is not an ear, this is a face. This is an ear. This is not an ear, this is a leg. And this is an arm, ear. So this is the right choice. Matching this word, ear. E-A-R spells ear.
Office. I have a big office. Office.
Office. I have a big office. This is Dr. Chan's office. All of this is Dr. Chan's office. Do you have an office? I have an office, but it is not a big office. It is a small office. Office spells O-F-F-I-C-E. double F I C E. Office. Office. Let's check it. Yes, that's fine. What is this? Is it a face? Is it a head? Is it an arm? Is it a foot? What do you think? It is a foot. This is a foot. So, foot. F-O-O-T. A foot.
Arm. This is an arm. Arm.
Arm. This is an arm. This is an arm. A R M spells arm. This is an arm.
Mouth. My mouth is very big. Mouth.
Mouth. My mouth is very big. This is a mouth. She says it is big. Is your mouth big? How do you spell mouth? That's M-O-U-T-H. Mouth. My mouth is very big. How about your mouth? Is it very big? My mouth is not very big. What is this? Is it an eye? An ear? Is it a foot or a mouth? I am sure this is an ear. Not an eye, not a foot, not a mouth. This is an ear. Ear. Very good.
Back. This is a back. Back.
Back. This is a back. Here is a back. Back spells B-A-C-K. B-A-C-K. Back. It reads here, Dr. Chan's office. So this is Dr. Chan's office. It is not a store. It is not a travel agency. It is an office. Office. This is an office. Dr. Chan's office. Well, dear students, this is the end of the practice section. It was really nice to talk to you again. Hopefully, we are going to talk again next time in the test. Goodbye now.